Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's time to cast some spells again. I looked at Ashley and I ruined it.
Don't break character.
Hello. Welcome.
Don't look directly at me.
I can't. That's where my camera is. Hello. Welcome.
Oh, you looking at
It's
the camera?
Thursday. It's me, Magister Bream. Yeah. I don't know. Hi. Welcome to our show, Kids on Brooms. Let's meet my friends.
Hello, friends.
Greetings.
Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
Hello, pulpit.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Hi, Vamp.
Vamp's here. Vamp,
People
stop
are
distracting me.
Hi, Darth.
Andy, why don't you tell everyone who you are, where they can find you, perhaps what the pin number on the back of your check card is, what character
Wait. No.
and
We got Ashley last night with that old gang.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Andy, also known as Andy G3D in various places. Tonight, I'll be playing Maximilian Dufresne, a kid on a broom. His familiar is an Emperor Tamrin, whose name is Douglas. But Douglas hasn't factored into too many stories yet. That's it. That's all I got.
It's the suspense. The suspenseful familiar.
Mhm.
Dave, would you
He's waiting
please
for his moment.
introduce yourself?
Hello. I'm a kid on a broom. My name's Colton Sky. Well, my name's Dave. Good to see everybody. I'm playing Colton Sky, a wacky prankster who comes from a wealthy family and is trying to sort of, I don't know, make his own way, make some friends, stand up for himself and others. And he has a broom and a familiar named Ocho, because there's 8 legs. And then he also has a TikTok channel, account, profile, Big Wizard 69 2. Check it out, Big Wiz for life. Hashtag.
Oh yeah. Let's go with Ashley.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ashley, and I am also Minnesota Muse 99 on Twitter. And tonight I'm playing Roxana Greenvale, who is a 12, 13-year-old girl with blue hair and pink glasses. And she has a beloved trash panda named Walter.
Walter.
Who has been a prominent member of the crew.
Yes.
Trash pandas for life.
Oh yeah. And then let's go to Kirk. Last,
Hello.
but certainly not least.
I am big. My name is Kirk. I am playing Levin Shoretop. He is a bookworm. He is quiet. He is very knowledgeable. He is a master wizard. Some would call him a grand wizard. This isn't lore. I am making stuff up like I
He has
usually
anxiety.
Delusions of grandeur, maybe? I don't know.
And I am your
Unplugs
humble
himself.
dungeon master, or whatever, game master, I guess, today. Grand Wizard Magus Supreme, Chad, or Real CMG on Twitter, or North Shore DM on the Twitches. Yeah, welcome. Glad to have you. Vamp and Darth and whoever else is here that I can't see because I'm not in moderator view.
They're all here, Chad. They're all here.
They're all here. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, and those. Oh, and Feet.
Feet is here
Hello,
with us
Feet.
tonight.
Nice.
You know,
That's an awesome username.
it is. It really is. And it's not like Feet 1, 2, 3. It's just Feet.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
It's like the
fantastic.
first person that.
Um, let's see. We have a few things that we would like to tell you about before we get started. I would like to tell you about a very awesome, in the way that it is, opportunity that we are engaging in to raise money for the children's relief effort in the Ukraine.
Oh, they just dropped it on the stream.
Save the children.
Save the children. That's what it is.
There
Save
it
the
is.
children. We're helping. We're working to raise money for children's relief effort in Ukraine. A lot of people need help out there. We're doing this little bit that we can to help ease whatever burdens they may have. So if you're so inclined, how about two? Let's see, Dave. Is there
Yes,
any?
sir.
Do you have anything that
I got
you would
some
like
things.
to share?
Yeah, I got some things. First of all, thanks to everybody who stopped by last night on our Wednesday stream, Beyond Saltmarsh. Every Wednesday from 7 to 10 Central. Come on by and check it out. We have a lot of fun. There's been a lot of drama over the last couple of episodes, which has been super interesting. So go check it out. A lot of those videos are also uploaded to our YouTube page if you want to find an archive of all of them. And if you have questions about what is going on with that game historically, talk to Darth. Darth is our resident lore master. I also want to mention that on Saturday night, we are going to have this will be our second special community stream, Viking Death Squad. We've got some great folks that are going to be playing. I'll be running it. We've got Vamp Wickman will be there. Darth Surrealish will be there. Flan Blackmore will be there. And Phantom NJ will be there. It's going to be fantastic. So please come by and check that out. It's going to get wild. People are going to be dressed up in cosplay, and it's going to be fun. So check that out. And I guess the last thing that I'll say is if you guys want to support the stream, probably the best thing that you could do is follow our stream. Just hit that follow button, hang out with us, engage with us in the chat. All of the players and Chad, all of us are bouncing around the chat from time to time, and we'd love to chat with you there and I don't know, just comment on funny things that happen. And if you want to clip anything, go for it. I think that's all I have, Chad. I tried to do it quick. So, one more thing. Also, sorry, there's so many. If you want to influence the game tonight, the Kids on Brooms game, we do have an opportunity for you to use bits to donate a trickery token to one of the players or the DM, and that helps them enhance their ability to succeed with magical craziness, which is what we always want. And I guess I should also mention, because I know Vamp is planning something, we do have Wild Magic Surge. You can use your channel points to redeem a Wild Magic Surge. When you do that, Chad here, our Magus Supreme, will roll on a random table to find out what the hell happens. So that's it. I'm going to shut up now. Bye.
I better open that up. Let me just open that up real quick.
Yeah, because Vamp's bringing it. He's bringing the heat.
Have it prepped. Yeah. I also remembered very recently that I'm doing the recap today. So yes.
A lot of racing.
Yeah, a lot of racing. Let's before I get started on that, let us do this thing. Ashley, if you would be so kind as to do the recap next time.
Okay. I was I don't have anything prepared.
Hey, that makes like 7 of us. So
okay, I will make a note.
All right. So a recap of the times before now. Of course, the biggest thing that has happened recently is the strange invasion into the school. Many teachers turned into bunny flies, aka magical rabbits with butterfly wings. The party kind of solved the problem they got the guy captured who did it. They worked with the potion lady, the potion teacher, to make an antidote and turn everybody back normal. Last session, they were visited by agents Scaldy. Was it or was it
Scalder.
Scalder and Moldy?
Yeah, Scalder and Moldy.
Yeah, from the like the Bureau of
Hey.
Doing Magic Good or whatever. I don't remember exactly what I don't remember. The ministry, the not Ministry of Magic. There was an attempted interview to get some ideas about what had happened. My familiar continues to want to sit in my lap. I will not let him. And the certain members of the party were very focused on perhaps becoming agents themselves. There was a lot of good mage, bad mage banter going on that was not really capitulated by the two agents. But they got a little bit more of their story out, and adults are going to do adult things off camera, and that's a whole nother
Wait, what?
That's a hot tub stream is what he's talking about.
No, I'm talking about Law and Order.
Wizards gone
That's
wild.
not a part of the kids on that part of the game.
Yeah.
That part of the story isn't part of
Key
Kids on
West,
Brooms.
Key West edition.
Are we going to be playing
Wild
Spring
Magic
break.
edition.
collegiates on? Is it collegiates on Brooms?
Oh my God.
I think I saw commercials for
boy.
those like late night.
Did we get
Late night
deputized
TV back in the day.
by Scalder and
You-
Sure we
Moldy?
did.
You did
I
not.
think we
get
did. No?
deputized.
We
Oh.
we
We tried.
thought we did.
We tried our damnedest.
They said no, but we
Yeah.
said yes.
Roxy went to
And
town
we
with. She was the
agreed to
sheriff
disagree.
of Bruxton Academy. Pew pew.
Mhm.
That's right. I went to
Yeah.
the award ceremony dressed as a
There
cowboy.
was then, of course, an award ceremony, kind of headlined by the headmistress of the school, whose name is right in front of me, Guinevere Rathsbane, who, of course, in prime wizard fashion, speaks like everybody's favorite American dancer turned actor, Chris. She said, "Hey, thanks for saving the school." And it was great.
And she may or may not be dating
I didn't pick up on that.
Levin's
Whoa.
grandfather.
Whoa. Nice.
There was
right.
they knew each other.
It was
Um,
perhaps brought up at some point.
In the biblical
was an-
sense?
There was a I don't know.
Whoa.
There was a in the Necronomicon sense, maybe.
Ooh.
I mean, it's a wizard. It's a wizard game, right?
it?
There was an
So
ice cream
confused.
social.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was
So
an ice cream
good.
social. There were towers of
Yeah,
ice cream held up probably by magic. There's no way that they can get ice cream towers that high.
I got brain freeze.
And then there was the
Flarg squalling
Flarg squalling
champion
matches,
matches.
which saw a very good showing by both our teams, the Medallion Stallions.
And the ready, Kirk? Ready? 11, 1, 2, 3. The wild
Flyers.
Yeah,
I almost forgot.
I know you did.
there was a
That's not
Wild
good stuff down.
Flyers.
tight race between Levin and Colton and Bruno. I would say also between what the hell's that kid's name?
Fred?
But Fred really sucked it up.
Yeah. Sorry,
Joe
Fred.
kept rolling ones.
Joe also was really bad. Yeah,
We owned that though.
Joe.
And
Showed those
that kind of
guys.
brings us up to speed. It's been a couple of weeks now. since that wonderful time of yore. So to start off with, perhaps let us regale us with I probably should have prepped this, but I didn't. But perhaps regale us with something interesting that happened to each of you, of course, in turn, that involved not the party, that you perhaps some shenanigan that you perhaps got up to with like with one of your other friends or classmates.
Could it be
Perhaps.
family related?
Could be family related. Somebody whose name might be Damien Sharp, or Cameron, pulling these names from your backstories as I can and do.
We have backstories.
Well, I have a brief note about somebody that who's not one of the characters.
Where are my notes?
But it doesn't have to be somebody that you have a positive. It could be a negative interaction. Perhaps you're okay. You can sit on my lap, you crazy little cat. This is my familiar. It's Mace Windu.
Mace.
Hi, bud. Yeah. Does that sound like an okay thing to make you guys do at the drop of a hat?
Hell yeah.
Tell me a story. Also, tell Darth a story. Darth wants to hear a cool story. Kirk.
So there I was, sitting in the library. It was just me, the librarian, and one other student who I don't know. We were trying to find a book about frogs. I knew where it was, but I didn't know where it was because it wasn't where it was supposed to be. So I called my detective friends at the bureau, Agent Skoldor and Moldy, and they didn't answer.
Yeah,
So I left them a message.
Because you don't have their phone number.
I left a message with some department for them. I have not heard back yet. More will follow. What
did you do about the book?
That's just it. It's still missing.
It's still missing. What did you do instead?
Well, I found a book about turtles. They're amphibians too, I think, if I remember correctly. But that wasn't very helpful because we were really trying to figure out what was going on with this frog. Because it was yellow and it was puking Skittles. So.
Oh. Were they the small ones?
They were the Skittle minis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the librarian typically knows where all the books are, and she was casting some spells, some crazy spells. Books were flying all over the place. It was wild. One of them hit me in the face, and I pocketed it. So I stole a book from the library.
Another one. We've got all those books we stole while the bunny flies were everywhere.
Yeah, I stole an
I
additional
didn't steal
one.
anything.
Yeah, you're just a thief in every game, aren't you?
It's just a book.
It's always just a book.
Bring it back.
That's how it starts. The first one is free.
Well, everything's free if it's stolen.
Yeah. Gotta live my dreams.
All right. Ashley.
Okay, so after we had that giant sundae, Walter got super gassy. And like his tummy hurt, but so he was like farting really bad and everything smelled really terrible. But like I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm living my best life. So I decided to make some art from the found objects that I had gathered from the dumpsters. And so I started making this project, but then there was metal pieces and I wanted to melt them a little bit. So I got out my butane torch and Walter let out a huge fart, and then there was a big explosion and some of my hair got singed. The end.
Nice.
But where did you get that torch?
Oh, from home. My mother doesn't want me to stifle my creativity.
That seems really dangerous, Roxy.
Wow.
No,
So
point it.
far.
Don't point it at me. Point it in the other direction.
What?
No. Oh.
Muzzle control. Muzzle control. Does your welding match have a witch hat on it?
No.
I hope not.
Andy, are you ready for this?
Yeah. After doing a whole lot of nothing the next day, Max went out to try to sell his game book that he has. It's called Hot Chicks.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a video game book about flaming chickens. And he sold it. And with the proceeds, he bought 2 more game books, one of which is called Captain's Quest 2. The other one's Captain's Quest 3, The Search for Curly's Gold. And that's about it. He's been hanging out, doing a whole lot of nothing. Having a good time, of course, but just chilling.
I have to write this down, right? Gold. I wrote search. I spelled search SURCH.
It's notes on the fly, man.
What is
Andy,
wrong with me?
I gotta ask, is that a King's Quest reference? Like throw callback or no?
King's Quest? No, actually, it's a
Okay.
reference to our other game,
It's a reference
Beyond
to
Saltmarsh on Wednesday nights.
It's a reference to City Slickers because this
That's true.
Curly's
was
Gold.
a
And
Yeah.
City
Saturday-
Slickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Curly's Gold. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's Captain's Quest 2 and
right.
3, not the first one, because that one wasn't
Oh, super low
much
budge.
to write home about.
Yeah.
I mean, it was back then.
I mean, when it first came out, I
What
guess.
the shit?
It was
All
the
right.
only way they could communicate distances.
Colton.
Well, flying high after the win of the Flarg squalling races, Colton seems to have attracted a bit of a small entourage of students who have been sort of hanging out, and he's been telling them all kinds of stories of the hijinks that he gets into from time to time. And he likes to pull pranks, so he's taught some pranks to some of the kids and set them off to sow chaos. But he did, however, get an email from somebody claiming to be Big Wizard 69, and there was a cease and desist letter because of all the TikTok videos that he's been posting under the name Big Wizard 69 too, and they're getting a lot of traffic, and so he decided to not respond. Instead, he wrote a haiku, and here's what it says. My TikTok is lit. Pickle Ninja Warriors. Smash that like button.
That's pretty good, man.
no.
Wow, you're a poet.
Thank you. You like it?
It was a poem. Yes.
Insight check. That's what they say on that show that we watch, that Dungeons and Dragons show, right?
Mhm.
All the time. And they think it's so funny when they say that. I don't even know what it means.
The real big Wiz 69, please stand up.
Oh, he did. Not
Um,
happy with me.
well, it's time to learn magic. So something that happens during the full moon times is the full moon market, which is like a sort of amalgamation of farmers market and like mini festival. People are gathering and meeting and sharing magic stuff and interesting things. And of course, since it happens right here in New York City, and it's generally something that isn't too dangerous, not unlike a certain little village in Scotland that other students get to go to. The students here at
Bruxton.
At Bruxton, whatever the school that we made up's name is, at Bruxton, the Bruxton Academy of Arcane Arts, get to go to and experience a good time and do the things that are there to do, see the sights, play some, they have things like Wizard Carnival Games and pumpkins. It's a farmer's market too, right? So there's like pumpkins and
Eggs.
Fresh pies? Are there fresh
eggs.
pies?
Pumpkins.
fresh pies.
Oh.
There's the funnel. There's the
Is there a hayride?
The funnel
Corn maze?
funnel
Corn
cake.
maze?
The funnel cake truck.
Corn maze?
Yep. There's a corn maze.
Totally doing it.
So, the four of you, as well as majority of the students. Obviously, students are given the option to go. You don't have to go, but it's happening today, right now, and you are given leave. There's a special door that you go through that brings you to where the market is, because of course it is hidden in the most greatest of plain sights, Central Park, where all the weirdos can't find it though, because I don't know, the internet tells me there's weirdos that hang out in Central Park at night.
The weirdos probably know where it is.
It's Kirk. Kirk
Guilty.
hangs out in Central Park at night, which is strange because he lives somewhere else.
Oh, they close it at night. You can't be in there.
That's because that's where the wizards go.
Yeah, it's a commute.
Yeah. So yeah, you go through the door and enter into a kind of like a almost like it's like a Twilight Carnival, except for it's not a carnival, but it's evening, and it's kind of dark, but it's not super dark because it's also lit up by weird fairy lights. There's like paper lanterns. That guy's got some torches that he's spinning around. There's all kinds of people about selling their wares, whether it's traditional normal people, vegetables and produce, or more esoteric wizard produce. Like, shit, I'm not prepared to make up wizard produce. Why didn't I think of this in my prep? What's a weird wizard produce? Go.
Snarlberries.
Snarlberries, which, as everyone knows, are exactly like if a berry was also a wolf.
Gives you
it's
bad
like
breath too.
It's like
Really
a
bad
rite of
breath.
passage to eat snarlberries in some cultures, because you have to wrestle them with your tongue or they'll bite you on the way down. As an example of the many wonders that exist here in the full moon market. There are you can see grumpkins. They come with faces. Look at Darth. You're so good at that. Grumpkins, snarlberries. I should write these down.
Grapes.
What's that?
Grapes.
Did you just say grapes?
Oh, crepes.
Crepes.
I love
Corn,
grapes.
but instead of kernels, they are grapes. Grapes on the cob.
I thought it meant like the thin pancakes.
Grapes. No, that's
you were
why.
saying-
That's why I clarified.
I thought you were saying crepes.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love grapes.
Yeah.
I do too. Panacookins too.
Oh, I love a panakuchen. Snarlberries. Okay. You can see Carnival Games of various mundane and wizard versions. There are people selling books and spell components, schnozberries. I learned about what schnozberries are recently, and it's disturbing. Road doll. No. Yeah, there are, many of your fellow students are kind of running about. You see kids with wizard candy just stuffing pockets full. What would you like to do, my friends? The
What
night
kind
is
of wizard
yours.
candy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get some candy.
They're not Skittles, are they?
There's
Ugh.
there's
I don't want any more Skittles.
there's
Mm-mm.
weirds. It's like nerds, but they're wizard nerds, so they're weirds. The
Are they
wild.
actually shaped like little wizards?
Yep. No, they're shaped like owls. Yeah, like
Ooh.
owls.
Cool.
There's
I am going to go over and just see how much candy I can buy before they stop me.
it's a person selling candy, so
They're gonna sell you. all
they're gonna
they can.
sell you candy.
Everything.
How much money do you want to spend on candy?
How much money do I have?
It doesn't matter. You have some
Okay.
money. That's a reasonable amount of money for.
I got you covered, Roxy. He throws a 20 at you. Here you go.
Make it rain. All right.
I just got my allowance yesterday.
We would
Nice.
like whatever $20 buys.
The
Smorgasbord, please.
the vendor is a gnome.
Cool.
He's got like a big, red hat, like classic gnome. He's very, very tiny. And he says, well, all right. $20 gets you a lot of candy. Here we have weirds.
Yes.
We've got sixlets
Yes.
because even wizards love sixlets. There's W and W's.
Sure.
Yeah,
Peanut butter or chocolate?
peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Get some of that glowing rock candy.
They melt in your mouth, not in your component pouch.
Candy.
There's glowing rock candy. There's like single size, fun size Snickers bars.
Peanut butter cups.
There's Mandrake cups. which is weird. It's like pickled ginger in a chocolate cup, but they're not really good.
Please put it all in this unmarked brown paper bag. Thank you.
He like has a scoop and he's like scooping some in, and you just see a little hand come out of the bag and grab some.
Is he in the bag? No, he can't fit in that bag.
It's pretty small.
No, Walter's in that bag already.
Oh God, no!
Walter out of there. He's gonna eat it all.
Walter, no!
Did he poop in there?
No!
I don't know.
Poop in the bag.
He has been pooping a lot.
Do it. Yeah, he does. He's done it
It's
before.
not
A little more than
pooping.
normal.
He's just gassy. Walter.
What's your
Yeah,
name,
right.
Mr. Gnome?
Roger.
Thanks for the candy, Roger.
What's your
Hey.
name?
You got good candy here.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. My wife and I make it in our cottage.
Must be a lot of work.
Family business.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have a really big garage.
Do you have a recipe book?
Nope. It's all in my noggin. Passed down from my grandpappy and my grandpappy's grandpappy.
Did they also make it in their garages?
Well, my grandpappy did, but when my grandpappy's grandpappy was making candy, the garages weren't a thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. He just made it out.
Roxy's just already just started eating candy.
My grandpa liked to brew stuff in his garage.
Yeah. What
no,
kind of stuff?
I could never have any.
I know what you mean. My grandpa always says, I'm going to the garage. And then he looks at me and he says, you aren't allowed in there. And then he slams the door. Then he comes back later and there's a cloud following him.
Oh,
Weird.
Here, have a grumpkin.
Oh, nice. Oh, it has a face.
Yeah.
No, don't eat me.
Eat it. No mercy.
Little Grumpkin, why do you not want to be eaten?
Levin,
I will eat him at that point.
Levin, your hair is gone.
Evan,
It is
What?
replaced. It is replaced by flames.
what's going on?
Is that normal?
Are you okay?
I'm kind of cold.
I gotta
Was
get
it
this.
spicy?
Check it out, y'all.
TikTok that.
Hey,
TikTok that.
I want everyone to know that it's not an effect of my candies.
Drop and roll. Stop, drop and roll.
It is not hot.
Big Wizard 69.
Feel pretty good, actually.
Yeah. It sheds a minor amount of light, and it will stay that way for 10 minutes.
Sweet.
You look really good, Levin. Looks cool.
I mean, it is kind of badass, right?
Your hair is on fire.
Yeah.
Does anybody want a
nice.
picture with my friend?
It's
Anyone?
Oh yeah.
Check it out. His name's Levin.
How did he do that? That's really cool. How did he do that?
Magic.
You
It's
know, it.
$1 per photo.
We,
Yeah.
we like do it all the time.
Get in a little
Yep.
closer. All right, everybody get around him. Got it?
If you
Closer.
train
Yeah.
hard enough,
Roxy, make a charm roll.
Oh God. What could happen?
A
My
lot.
charm.
A lot could happen.
Oh man. That is
That was the magic
7.
search.
7.
Yeah.
that was a wild magic. Yeah, 7. Yeah. All right. And this kid gives you $1, and he
Get in there.
gets his picture taken.
I'll do the peace sign, and then at the same time I'll say, train really hard. You too can have fire for hair.
Oh, thanks, man. And you can see as soon as he leaves, there's 7 more kids lined up with dollars wanting to get
God.
a picture
Yeah.
taken with Levin.
Oh man, there's a lot of people looking at me.
Hey, can I get my
Step
picture
right
taken
up.
too?
Get a picture with the flaming hair kid.
You're so cool, Levin.
Ah, this is rad. Oh
scared.
yeah, look at his hair. How does it not burn his face off?
I'm a Super Saiyan.
You could just put a hat on.
What happens if you put a hat
No.
on?
I like it kind of.
Will the flame go out or will the hat burn?
I bet the hat burns.
There's only one way to find out.
TikTok video.
Does anyone have a hat?
Yeah,
Do
you're
it.
all fucking. You're all
Roll it.
wizards.
All right, I'm gonna. Do we have a hat? Anybody got a hat?
Hey, kid, give us your hat.
Okay, sir, Mister, oh kid, whatever. I don't
Mister,
know.
I'm like 12.
I'm a
Mister, Mister, I'm 12. Kid, I'm 35.
Look, kid,
Yeah, you
give us your hat.
You put the hat on.
Don't worry,
and-
you'll be fine.
And the flames go from where your hair was to the hat. So now you have a big hat that's on
You have a
fire.
Flaming hat.
A flaming
Is it
hat.
Whoa!
burning, or does it just
it
look like it's on
moved
fire?
the
Nope,
hat.
it's just looks same as before, except for it's now on the hat,
Dude,
not the head.
here.
Now take the hat off.
And as you remove the hat, the flames kind of stay there, and then they're back on your head and not on the hat.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Yep, on and
Just
off.
can't get
Boom,
rid
boom.
of it.
And when they're on the hat, they're a different color. They're like blue flames. When they're on your head, it's like the orange and yellow flame.
Guys, this is awesome.
It's
That is
cool.
pretty cool.
Guys, this is so cool.
And we're making money.
How much
I
do
know.
we have?
Look
How
at
much?
we
How
made
much
like
did
we
make?
made like $5 already.
Hell yeah.
Well, like there were 8 kids, so $8.
That kid didn't pay.
Get him.
I totally paid. What are you talking about?
All right. Guess he did.
It's a freebie.
All right,
It's a
all
freebie.
right. Keep it
Look
moving.
here.
We
This
got
is
a
a
long
picture
line
of
of
me
kids
handing
here.
you money as well.
Andy turned into a barker. Max is like Carney Barker. Step right up.
But I can't
Yep.
go to carnivals anymore. I just
Amazing
instantly
flaming
become a
kid.
marker.
And that's
Yeah.
a wild magic surge, courtesy
That's
of
a
Vamp
wild.
Wickman.
That's what happens.
Okay, Levin, let's see if we can find something to buy with our $8.
Let's see. There's a book vendor like 3 streets down.
A book.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay, fine. I saw a guy who was selling guns like 6 streets down.
That's.
think we have
I don't think he was
that's-
part
that's
of
the
the night
carnival.
market.
that's
I don't
not-
think
that's
he's
not
part of the
the
market.
He's the security guy, maybe.
I think that was just some guy.
I think they were water guns, guys. I'm
I
not
don't
talking.
think he was
I'm
supposed
not
to
talking
be
real
here.
guns.
Sometimes you just see that around the city.
Water guns would be cool.
Yeah, they're magic water guns.
How much do you think they are?
Oh,
Let's
they
go
are?
ask. Let's go ask.
They're
Yeah.
wizard soakers. Yeah, sure. There's a wizard soaker vendor.
Nice.
Ah. Love this world.
Yeah, they're all the classic kinds, the big tank, but instead of the classic, just kind of uniform pop bottle tank, it's like a potion bottle.
You got any revolvers?
And the guy, it's a lady. It's not a guy. It's a lady selling these. And give me a sec. Hello. Yes, we have these very nice revilers. It's
Awesome.
and you look, and it's like it's like an oversized, because it's obviously it's a little oversized, and in the revolver chamber, it's like like test tubes of water that rotates through. They have very limited range and capacity, but your friends will think you're cool as hell.
I want one.
You
How
pull
much are
this
they?
out. You pull this out in a water gun fight, and I don't know how much are squirt guns. $10.
Well, we got $8.
That's the best we can do.
How often do you have to refill it?
Well, it has seven chambers.
That's 7 people soaking wet.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it is.
It's like mostly wet.
It will be dripping. Guys, we could use this on Bruno.
Only in self-defense, though, right? Whee!
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yep.
I mean, I've got $10 if you want it.
Well, I've got 8 from the photos, but so we need $2.
Just
Okay.
get one and then put my hair out.
I got two. I got $2.
I'm concerned.
I
Yeah,
slide over
yeah,
the
you're-
$8. and-
Your hair is on fire. What? Wait, your head is on. You don't even have hair. Did it burn off?
I think the fire is burning it off.
Your eyebrows
My
are gone,
voice-
too.
I think my voice changed. Yep, even your eyebrows are fire. Your eyebrows are gone and they're fire.
You have fire eyebrows.
Oh, my gosh. Levin, it's
It's
a good
like
thing you're
tiny
not...
itty bitty little flames.
Are your nose hairs on fire?
No, that would be weird.
I
Oh.
don't think so.
Oh, that would be weird.
Yeah, you got to draw a line somewhere. Nose hairs on fire? No.
Oh, I thought it would be cool.
It would be in somebody else's game.
Oh, wow. It's canon now.
Mhm.
Nose
You're
hairs
too
are
young to
sacred.
have super.
Fiery
on
nose
hair.
hairs.
You know, you're at the age, though, where there's hair popping up in places you didn't even think you'd have hair. You know what I'm
Kids
talking
have
about,
hair
Levin?
noses.
Don't look.
You should look
There's-
just to make
there's
sure,
no-
dude.
Yeah, you should look.
Nope. Yeah. Given the reasoning stated before, like it would be feasible that if that were the case, his shirt would be on fire.
And it
Since
would
the hat-
look awesome.
Since the hat was on fire, right? Yeah. Yeah, you hand over $10 and you get a box that says revile with the word vile
Immediately open it. Is it loaded?
the lady says, "Oh well, yeah, I've got this faucet here.
I will load it.
If
And
you
I
had
will try to put my hair out.
a water charm, that would work too." Yeah, your hair doesn't go out with water.
All right,
Rather
guys.
than fire.
What if I look like this forever?
Is there
We're
a
gonna
bucket?
call you the Blaze,
Is there a bucket around?
like a superhero.
Yeah, there's a bucket you can find.
Colton grabs a bucket, fills it up with water, and runs and just splashes Levin in the face with a bucket full of water.
Yeah, Levin, you're all wet. Your head is still
Hmm.
on.
Should we try
burning-
again?
On burning fire.
Nothing stops the Blaze.
And
Really
now I
good.
shoot Colton with my reviler.
I'm gonna dodge.
I'm gonna magically make it chase him.
All right. Well, we can roll for that.
Oh boy.
Rollies.
So let's have let's do a magic die fight roll versus Colton's flight roll.
flight, you say?
Yep.
Boom. The dice goes when you roll the maximum number.
What?
Surge.
And that is a 12, sir.
10. Ah,
Yeah.
you got me. Nice shot, dude.
Thanks, man. You know, it's not my first time shooting a water gun. I'm not trying to brag or anything.
You're pretty good with that thing.
I was at summer camp like 3 years ago because my grandpa was doing something. I don't know. He said Vegas, but I don't believe him.
Yeah, with the
Well-
headmistress, maybe.
I think so. I think, you know, she's one of his. Anyways.
Hubba hubba.
But yeah, at summer camp, everybody had water guns. And it was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, all the cabins would water gun fight like
Nice.
every other day. And it was pretty awesome. We'd prank war each other and like then the counselors started to take our water guns away.
What?
What?
Well, I mean, water beds weren't a thing there, but they were, if you know what I mean.
Wait.
Well, there's no counselors here.
The lady says, "You must be talking about Camp 2 Brooms."
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I make a killing off of that place.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun back in the day. I was in like 3rd grade. It was so cool.
Back in the day when I was 8.
So long ago.
Yeah, like a third of my life.
You know, I guess
Ah.
mathematically that's fair.
It's all relative.
As you are kind of having this convo and learning about Levin's gangster past, why don't everybody but Levin, let's say make a straight non-exploding brains roll.
He's stuck. He's still a
8.
gangster. Oh, I thought Levin was supposed to roll.
No, not Levin.
Do we use our wands or no?
Yeah, if it gives you a bonus, sure.
Okay. 7.
7. Somebody said 8.
8.
8. Maximilian.
You said brains?
Yeah.
3.
3. Okay.
Oh wait, so can I add wand? 4.
4. Nice. Colton, you kind of catch further kind of down this kind of this like lane that you're in, you know, this aisle of vendors and whatnot. You see a couple of shapes of youths like yourself kind of run by, one of them very pell-mell, and then you see another one obviously chasing it, and then you see another one chasing that one but doing a really crappy job of it, because just like in Flarg Squallen, he can't roll good, and you unmistakably see Fred chasing or following behind somebody who's chasing somebody else.
But I don't know who those other 2 people are.
You would imagine that the first person or the second person was Bruno.
Biggish kind of kid. Larger
Yep.
kid. Yeah.
Yep.
You guys! Pickle Ninja Warriors! We gotta help! The bullies! Points. Let's go! And he
Get
starts
him!
running.
I'm gonna
Without
chase
my
after him.
broom.
Chase after him.
Yeah, I'll summon my broom, but
It's probably not good to rock brooms in a super crowded area.
Oh, yep, not using my broom.
Bring the soaker.
I got it. I'm gonna stop at a water fountain real quick and start filling it up again.
You only used one chamber.
No, that's one whole chamber gone.
That's fair. All right, let's have you make some flight rolls.
Okay.
We're looking for a 7 or better.
Chad, how does it work? Do you like, because I have a wand that gives me a bonus, is that always kind of active, or do I need to say like I'm running with my wand in my hand?
Yeah, curious about that too.
I'll double check. I believe the wand is always active, but I can
Okay,
double
cool.
check really quick.
That's cool. I like that.
13.
16.
But you have to be on your broom to use your.
Yeah, I know
Use
the
the broom.
broom is specifically whatever one situational.
10.
Wand is for when you're using magic. So this will
Oh,
not
okay.
count,
So it does not
actually.
count.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So 15 only.
15,
Still a 13.
13, 10,
10.
Al also got a 10.
10. Okay. So Colton, you catch up first. There's a lot of there's like diving under stalls, and kind of shuffling around patrons and vendors, as you kind of are on this a brief chase through this market, and you can see. Give me Colton. Give me a quick brains roll.
Brains. 9.
9. In a you can see as you're like you're just out of arm's length from who you can now obviously tell is Fred, the way he's sucking wind.
Fred, what are you guys doing?
You can see like there's a kind of a blast of fires. There's some fire eaters up the way, and you can see see what's the C name guy?
Carson?
Carter.
Carter. Yeah.
Of course it's
Yeah,
Carter.
you can see Carter duck into a small tent, and Bruno is giving chase after him, and so you say to Fred,
Fred, what are you guys doing? As I'm sort of like catching up to him.
what? What? Get out of here. We'll get you next.
Fred, is that your mom? And I'll point off to the left.
Give you a charm roll.
That's only a 3.
No, that's not my mom.
Fine, I thought it was, and then I'm just gonna run past him.
Yeah, it's easy for all of you because he sucks. And you see, you see Bruno kind of dive into like under the small tent, kind of at the same time that you see Carter kind of floof out the back, the back side of it. The other three of you kind of pass Fred. Fred is like, hands on. Why would I pants him? I'm putting my hands on my knees. Nobody can see that. Puts his hands on his knees. And he's like, he stops running. and you, I imagine, continue to give chase.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch
let's
up
make-
to Bruno if I can.
Let's do another. Let's do
Prep him.
another one of those flight rolls.
$12.
12, 6,
9.
I only got a 3 that time.
9, and a 3. You, Colton, again, super fast guy that you are, track star in your future, you know.
Well, I have the advantage
You-
because I can see where Colton is, or
Yeah.
I mean Carter, and I can see where Bruno is, so I can like, split the difference.
use
gain.
strategery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you kind of get right up to Bruno. They're kind of there's like some animal pens, and
Uh-oh.
you can see that Carter is kind of like, like kind of like backed up against a wall, sort of against this like animal pen. There's some pigs in there just oinking away, making their little piggy noises. And you can see that Bruno has his wand out. What do you do?
Counterspell. I'm going to
You just
I'm gonna
yell
run.
counterspell.
Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna run up
What?
and I'm gonna jump up onto a vendor's table,
Mhm.
leap onto one of the pig pens, tiptoe across the top, and then jump and yell counterspell and tackle Bruno before he's able to cast his spell.
Okay, I like it. So let's see. He is going to. So we'll do this. That sounds like a flight roll from you. Literally flying through the air. And he will make his magic roll, and we'll contest, and whichever one wins out, that one lands.
Okay. Counterspell, and I totally miss him and just land face first on the ground next to him because I rolled a natural 1.
Oh no.
Ow!
And
Pretty distracting though, right?
Maybe.
Bruno casts, and there's like a purple ray that flies out of his wand and hits Colton right in the chest, and he goes,
Colton or Carter?
sorry, Carter.
I know it's confusing.
We do, yeah. And he folds up like a taco and then shoots backwards through the fence and into the pig pen. You can see from your position the like, "Ha, I've got you" sneer on Bruno's face as he casts his spell. And then the rest of you, as you're running up, have seen this, and you also see now what Bruno sees, which is Carter not hitting the dirt or the mud where the pigs are. Instead, he kind of folds up, gets flung backwards, and kind of stops, and he's like, you can hear him because he was like, no, but then he stops and he's like, and he starts to kind of glow a distinct yellowish glow, perhaps that you are familiar with.
Uh-oh.
And he kind of like spins around in the air, like he's like, like on The Legend of Korra, when somebody's in a water ball and they're just kind of gyroscoping out of control. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody.
Cheez-Its, are there teachers here?
Bruno's face kind of drops and he says, screw this. And he turns and begins to hoof it.
I'm
Colton,
gonna go.
you okay?
Carter, you okay?
My nose is bleeding.
Don't puke in there.
What's
It'll
going
get
on with
on
him?
you.
Hey, Roxy,
Yeah?
help! What's happening?
Oh, you don't know?
Do I see any teachers coming up?
Let's see. Let me roll. How do I roll for teachers? Let's see. Let me roll this dice. It's like roll for teachers, but it's to the tune of Hot for Teacher, except for it's roll for teacher.
Roll for teachers. All right.
You see I'm going to say this not literally. The pig man, aka the person who manages the pigs. I don't know. There's not a word for that
Pig
I know
keeper?
of for sheep, for shepherd. There's not the shepherd variation for pigs, right? Not that I know of, anyway. There probably is somewhere. But like the farmer,
The sow
animal-
master.
Oh, I like it. The sow master.
Wine herd.
Swineherd.
Probably. Yeah, swineherd. Yeah.
The swineherd.
We're learning stuff.
Says, hey, what are you kids doing? Don't play around with the pigs. I know what you kids are like, playing pranks on each other.
No, we're his friends. We came to help him.
Well,
We're
get
trying to
out of
stop
there.
it.
You're scaring the pigs.
Sorry,
Can you help our
pigs.
friend?
I'll try to bring him down or stop the yellow light and the floating.
You gonna do some magic?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Luckily, we can adjudicate that very easily. Let's start here. What
Can I
what's
use
your
grit
approach?
to deconstruct that spell and basically negate it?
I like it.
Okay.
Is that a pig emoji?
All right.
Can't tell.
That is 12. 6. Oh, but then magic.
With the magic die.
10, and that magic die doesn't explode, right?
Correct.
Okay. 10.
10.
So I got a
Let's-
4, my magic die.
Let's consult my chart. How do I think that should be? And what's your what die size is your grits?
12.
How
that
big
rolled
are
pretty
your
poorly.
How big are your grits? They're cheesy. Yeah, you kind of I don't know, use your arcane eye, right? And kind of and think about like, okay, well, there's got to be some kind of levitation effect, obviously, some kind of light effect, and you work a spell that kind of unravels those things and kind of brings it back. And he falls in the mud, of the pig pen.
Sorry.
Ah!
Ooh.
He says, "Oh, thanks for all the." It's not like deep mud, but
Oh no.
he kind of gets up, and the pigs are like, most of the pigs are afraid, but there's like one little pig that comes up and is like giving him the nose, like,
That's cute.
"Hey, are you
Yeah, it
okay?"
is.
If you spoke pig.
Levin, do you know any cleaning spells?
No, but I have this cleaning gun, and I will start shooting him with the
Ah,
Reviler.
reviler.
Yeah,
we will wash you off, my friend.
he kind of gets up and
Violator.
and works his way out of the pig pen. It's a little bit of a chore because it's, of course, mud. That's all pig pens are, and of course feces as well. So it's just wonderful.
Oh, it
gross.
smells over here.
Yeah, it's not great. And
Can we do like some sort of odor spell to make him not stink so much? Like a
Yeah, it's
speed
called-
stick.
like whiz breeze.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whiz,
Whispers.
You
whiz
stink.
breeze.
Smells like parchment.
Listen, PSA for everyone: if you're running a wizard game, and you don't know what to call things, just put whiz or witch in front of something that's normal, and then it makes it wizardy.
Totally.
It's
Yep.
whiz breeze. It's just like for breeze, but for wizards.
I think
Not a
I know
sponsor.
something like that. I could
PH
try.
pH balanced for wizards. He says, "Thanks, not in my mouth, Levin. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, I got really good aim.
The mud's over here.
Yeah, I know.
You want to try to smell a later in, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to use?
I'm going to use a charm spell so that he'll actually still stink, but you just won't be able to smell him because you'll be charmed to not smell him.
Oh, so like people around him. I love this idea. This is
Within
going to
a
be
radius. You can't
it's going to
smell
be
him.
it's going to be difficult.
Okay.
Let's see. It's going to be yeah,
I saw my dad
definitely.
do this once.
it's definitely that. What kind of radius do you want it to be?
Just like a small, like 5-foot radius.
Like 5 foot radius? Okay.
Yeah. If you're like
Uh,
10 feet away from him, you can smell something.
okay.
But if you get close to him, you can't smell it.
Okay. I like that. And how long do you want it to last?
A couple hours
Oh, okay. Okay.
or like 1 hour.
1
About
hour?
1 hour.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's call it a 12.
All right. It's a
I
charm
love this.
spell, right?
I love this idea. Yeah. And don't forget your magic die.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just that's a 10.
All right. You don't smell him anymore.
I think it worked.
Everyone else smells him though.
No, he still stinks.
But you're
I
charmed.
can't smell him anymore.
Huh.
It totally worked, right?
No, he smells terrible.
No, smell him right here.
No, I
See
don't
that
want
big-
to. Oh,
Thing of
that
See
poo-poo
that-
there?
piece of doo-doo still stuck to his
It's
shoulder.
It's like lilacs.
It smells like flowers or something.
Get closer. Smell it closer. No, a little bit closer. Closer. No, I'll push his head.
Ah!
Oh,
Can
no,
you
you've
smell
got-
it on you?
You've got lilac poop on your nose.
It's on your nose.
Ah.
It smells good, right?
You smell like poop now too.
It's par for the course. I mean, you can't go to a farmer's market and not end up smelling like feces.
Here,
Still
Carter,
on-
have
It's still
some
on there.
weirds, and I'll pull out some little owl-shaped nerds and
Oh, thanks. I love weirds.
yeah.
Carter,
know,
what
you should-
happened?
You should hang out with us so you don't get picked on.
Yeah, I was gonna go to this. There's a fortune teller over there. I was gonna go to the fortune teller, but then Bruno and Fred started chasing me, so I got out of there.
Let's go back there. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, you guys want to go to the fortune teller?
I do.
Yeah, let's go check
Sure.
it out.
Yep.
Hell
Sounds
yeah.
cool.
All right, let's take a break. Let's take a break. And when we come back, we'll go to the fortune teller. In the meantime, hey, check it out. We're helping to raise money to save the Children Relief Fund in Ukraine. You can help too. People need help, and we can do it together. We can do it together. I don't know. But yeah, if you're sticking around, it's gonna be good. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you in like 10 or so minutes. Relieve your bodies.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hello. Welcome back to the game. We have a guest. It's everyone's favorite, Darth Surrealish.
Hey, what's up, Darth?
Hello, what's up?
Thanks for joining us, Darth.
Huzzah! Much excited.
Yay.
Huzzah.
All the way from the chat.
All the-
How
Coming
did
live-
you do
it?
coming live from the Twitch
Amazing.
chat.
How'd you get here so quick?
It's beamed her right up.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
know,
you,
Scotty.
Lore master.
Carter leads you lot down a little road, and then takes a right and then maybe a left, and you kind of wind your way through kind of back a little bit back to where you came on your chase, and then around a few other places until you find a very stereotypical fortune teller kind of booth. It's like the kind of weird
Neon
small kind of tent that will of course strangely be slightly bigger once you get inside than it is on the outside. There's a neon sign,
A neon crystal ball.
perhaps, and it says, oh no. Oh, hang on. It says, it says fortunes, tarots, futures, will you find love? ? It's a really big sign. And you can see inside is I don't know. Let's do this. Hey, Darth. Since you are now a part of this stream, I'm gonna throw it to you like I throw it to everyone else. Please describe for our gang. You guys are a gang, right? Our gang.
We're the Pickle Ninja Warriors.
We're a cult.
For the
Ah,
cult. I love it.
I don't
Yep.
think that's
What?
right. I don't think that's
The
right.
cult of pickle. The Pickle Ninja Warriors. What the inside of your tent looks like.
So it's definitely very gaudy purples and reds, and there's like the moon and star motif everywhere, and leaning hard into the stereotype. And there's like the scarves that are like hanging from the top and draping, and there's pillows everywhere. I imagine that Walter is going to have very much fun diving into those pillows. And then, of course, there's the requisite round table that, as you all walk in, grows in size to seat all four of you instead of just one.
Technically, that's
Whoa.
5 because Carter's there too.
Oh, 5, Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
This is really cool, guys.
Colton, sit down.
Hello.
If you sit
Hi.
down, I'll sit down.
Can she read our minds?
Can you read our
She-
minds?
Mind reading that's extra.
Oh. What's Levin thinking right now? No, that's about a book. What's Roxy thinking? No, it's about Walter. What's Carter thinking right now? And I pull out a 20.
Carter is thinking, wow, I'm really glad I have friends. This is cool.
She did it.
Is it right, Carter?
I mean, yeah.
Here you go.
Well, Colton, how did
Damn.
you read my mind? And
You're
you read
good.
Levin's mind too.
Can I
Yeah.
have-
You guys
I
are my
have
best
$20.
friends. I know you now.
Well, I wasn't thinking about a book. I just want to throw it out
I was
there.
totally thinking about Walter.
Unless
Walter is on a
Come.
pillow,
Sit.
with a fistful of weirds.
Oh.
Today, fortunes are being told for the students half price.
Oh,
which is half price.
let's do it.
And she kind of surveys all of you. We
We
will
will-
say $5 each today.
Counter offer. 12 pickles.
Oh, I do like pickles. Sold.
Nice.
Oh,
Roxanne.
Yeah. Hold on. And like 1, 2, 3. Just setting them on the table. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyway, she just goes. There's just a big, messy,
Just a
wet pile of
pile of gherkins.
There's a hand wave and they go into a jar on the counter and it's all clean on the table again.
Wait.
Oh,
That's
sick.
legit magic right there.
Did
Nice.
she just steal your jar?
It's a new jar.
Wait,
She
what?
had a
Did she take the jar?
already.
No,
Okay.
a different jar.
Okay.
She,
Okay.
She knew she needed a jar.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
it's-
what's
So
what's
weird.
your name, fortune teller
Oh.
lady?
I am Morrigan Scarletwood.
Oh, cool name too.
Now come, sit.
I'll sit.
Carter says, you guys go first. I'm nervous.
That's okay, Carter. Come on.
just sit down.
Come on, sit down.
Sit over
I mean,
here.
I'll sit down, but you just do me last.
All right. Who's gonna go first?
I think the pretty young girl should go first.
Oh. Okay. Here's my $5.
You
Um,
paid me in pickles.
Oh, never mind. I'm glad that you also enjoy pickles.
Little does anybody know there's a
If you
black
don't like
market about
pickles, what are you doing with your life?
It's right. Okay. So what are you gonna tell me?
Concentrate and think. Think about your future. All right. Let us see. Oh, 4 cards, it seems. First, we start with the Empress and the 10 of Coins. This indicates that abundance is coming your way, but it must be protected by protecting what you have, like a mama bear protecting her cub. Protect what is coming to you by protecting something that is stable in your life, steady. Stand your ground and you will be rewarded. We also have the Hermit and the 6 of Wands. My contacts are freaking out, sorry.
Okay.
This indicates a journey through the darkness. You will be alone and in search of something with great meaning. It will bring to you success and a sense of self-worth that comes not from others, but from within.
Oh.
Cool.
Does that make any sense to you,
Next.
Roxy?
I'm really confused.
Which of you enjoys the books?
I like books.
Him.
What books?
That's Levin. Levin
Do
likes
you
books.
have an extra book?
He likes big books and he cannot lie.
These next 4 cards are for you.
Okay.
First, we have the wrong card. Sorry.
This happens to me every time.
You getting the blank ones?
Levin, just sit still.
Here are the cards. First, we have Wheel of
Wheel.
They're
Oh,
feisty.
Fortune.
Will.
You're a winner.
Not a sponsor.
No sponsor.
First, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups. This indicates a familial legacy that's going to bear fruition for you. What was begun by the father reaches completion by the son. Take the inheritance given to you to the next level to reach your true potential and bringing the wheel full circle to shine a light on the darkness around you.
Whoa. Do you think that's about your grandpa?
Oh, my dad?
It was something he began, and it is for you to finish. For you, we
Whoa.
also have the Hierophant and the King of Wands. This indicates that you are a leader in the making. Through tradition, learning, and mastery of your research, you can lean on the teachings of those that came before you, the great leaders you admire, and it will lead you on a path to be a fair and just leader in your own time.
Awesome. You hear that? I'm the leader now.
Oh no.
I mean, you are probably the smartest one of us.
Leader of the reading club, maybe.
Leader of the
Yeah, we
Book
should
club.
meet later and we can research
no.
this stuff.
And then there is one of you, I believe, named Max.
That's me.
Okay. For you, first we come upon the Fool meeting with the Knight of Swords.
Oh
Worry
no!
not! Worry not!
Oh
Meeting
man.
with what? Meeting with what?
The Knight of Swords. It indicates a hasty rush forward towards ambition.
Mm.
With that, you will meet with success and praise, many accolades among your peers. But this comes with its own bonds, tying you to the outcome, where a slower, long-term approach would leave you unfettered from the consequences. So think before you rush in. For you, there is also justice with the 10 of Swords. This indicates a wake-up call, a realization of the repercussions of miscarried justice somewhere in your life. You must seek to redress the wrong for the justice to be restored.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
And for the young one with the spider, it is a very
Ocho?
spider. For you, we have. Oh, interesting. Death with the Ace of Cups.
What?
That
No.
doesn't sound good at all.
Death.
This indicates feeling emotionally unfulfilled because you were seeking your worth and value from others.
Is this for
You must
Colton or
start
for
anew.
Dave?
I know, right?
Right.
Sorry.
You must start anew from a place where you see yourself as worthy and valued instead of seeking that validation from others. For you, there is also temperance and the Two of Swords. There's a fine line between bringing laughter and joy and falling into the trap of hurting others. You need a balance in the choice ahead of you. You walk the sword's edge, and if you fall to the wrong side, you cut yourself as well as others. So be careful with your words. And young Carter, I feel that you're not ready yet for your fortune.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'm okay.
What? You don't want your fortune read?
Carter,
Yeah,
we paid for
I
it
don't-
already.
I don't feel
And
good. about it.
pickles.
Yeah, we can't get those back.
How about just one?
They've already regenerated.
Carter, these pickles don't grow on trees.
Well, actually, they grow in a jar.
That's a mad.
Oh!
I
Okay.
don't think they grow there.
It's a magic pickle.
One card for young Carter.
Okay.
Eight of Swords.
Ooh.
Much change and upheaval is coming in your life. You must be prepared for it.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
You know, it's like my mom always is telling me that. You know, when you're growing up, a lot of changes come real fast. I gotta get new shoes all the time.
Dude.
What? Shoes?
No,
I don't think
I'm
that's what
always-
she meant, man.
I had to get new pants.
It makes sense though.
Excuse me, Miss Scarletwood.
Yes.
How did you get into this? This is so cool. And you have all these pillows. Where'd you get all these pillows? And I don't know. The candles
IKEA,
smell really
it's a
good.
wondrous place.
Oh.
Not a
Ah.
sponsor.
Oh, it was a calling. I took all the divination classes in school when I was at Bruxton myself.
You went
Oh.
to Bruxton?
I did.
What
Do you
year
know
did
our
graduate?
headmistress? I already forgot her name.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Guinevere Rathspin.
Guinevere
That's-
Rathspin.
that's right.
Giraffe.
She's been there
She
forever.
was just a teacher when I was there.
Oh.
It was. I won't tell you how long ago it was.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I guess.
Give her a tip. Roxanne.
Oh, here's another pickle. She like slaps one more wet pickle down on the table.
She just picks it up
Farmer.
and eats this one.
I will
You're good,
take
right?
out my
You
my
got something.
orcish cookbook and I will set it down as well.
Oh, he's beasting bacon.
Yeah.
You don't want that
ter-
one.
Recommend
it's
it.
terrible.
It is fun to give to others.
Aw.
Unless they're your friends.
I mean, Colton's fine now.
Oh,
Ish.
yes, you find out the hard way sometimes, don't you?
Yes. A lot of blood in there.
That's what gives it the flavor.
That's true. That's true.
Savor the flavor.
Carter says, "Oh yeah, well, hey, thanks. Hey, again, thanks, guys, for helping me out. Yeah, Pickle Ninja Warriors." And he kind of like holds out a fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know it, man.
Hey, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right, keep an eye out for Bruno, though.
Yeah, I'll keep
Here
an
I
eye out.
unnerved.
Yeah. Isn't it safer if we're all together? Then Bruno can't beat up on you.
Yeah, you sure you want to go out alone?
Oh,
This
okay.
Bruno sounds like bad news. Let us see. Oh, the
Jerk.
King of Cups. Emotionally stunted, that one.
I told you. Stunted.
Mhm.
Makes sense. Makes
Can I-
sense.
Can I quote you? Emotionally stunted.
It's a good one. We'll have to remember
Yeah.
that for later.
Yeah.
Well, it was lovely to have you in. Do
Yeah,
stop
this
in.
was really cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for our
Yeah.
readings. I will be sure to protect everything.
I will.
Walks over
lead
and kind of
us.
scritches Walter under the chin where he's in the pillows and says, "Oh, he's so cute."
He's got a pickle
How
and
did
a
we
jar of
get
peanut
there?
butter. He's dipping a pickle in a jar of peanut butter and eating it.
That is a little different, but
Walter.
okay.
Where did
Good,
that come
actually.
from?
Like,
I swear, he's
Where
he's
did he
got
get the
all the
peanut
peanut
butter?
butter.
I don't know.
Where did you get
The
that?
peanut
Connie?
butter stall, just a couple stalls down. I bet he got it there.
Roxanne,
there's
you're guilty
there's
by
clearly
association.
a label on there that says Mel's homemade peanut butter.
Ooh, I
Oh,
bet
Mel's
so
gonna be
good.
pissed. You better hide that.
Walter, get me in trouble. She goes and she takes the jar of peanut butter and like puts it in her bag. Give it.
There's
You
just
have to
like
do a strength roll, Walter.
a sticky mess. A
Yes.
sticky mess.
You need to wash your
what
hands,
is his
sir.
name? She reaches up on the shelf and says, "Because you're such a connoisseur," and hands him a little jar of honey. Try that next time.
Oh, he's real sticky now. I'm sorry.
But like all jars of honey, he's having a hell of a time getting it open because it's a jar of honey that's
Rusty.
stuck to itself.
Yeah. Keep him busy for a little while.
Yeah. It's like a little puzzle.
Yeah, eventually he'll figure out how to use hot water. That's how
And then the world.
I don't know.
What are we doing tonight, brain?
Right.
Trying to take over the world.
So you get up to leave? Question mark. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
you make your way out and maybe a couple of you go out first and then Carter starts to go out and then one or two whoever goes out last. And Carter is like about to step through the
Curtain.
flap curtain, whatever, the tent doorway. And there is a fluttering, a rustling, a very loud sound of the shuffling of cards. And the deck that you were holding is kind of shuffling itself, suspended above the table. That's never happened before. And a card, like mid shuffle, shoots out and like hits Walter in the back and forces him out the door. And kind of who went first?
I'll have gone first.
Okay. Levin, you get kind of like brushed aside as Carter is like kind of thrown up against the neon sign. The neon sign. He's like, "Ugh!" And you can see there's one of these tarot cards like it's kind of like pressing into his back, and then it kind of falls and he falls. Oh, what? Ah. And Levin, you look down and you can clearly see the tower card has fallen at Carter's feet.
Oh geez.
What is going on with him today?
Carter
Did a
says,
card just hit him?
what is it? What does
He's
that
getting-
mean?
Stuff happens.
He's getting
What
attacked
happened?
by destiny.
Destiny waits for no one.
First, that thing when Bruno came.
Yep. This
What is
This?
this
what is the tower card?
This is
What is
oh,
the
I
tower?
swear I
card?
read about this.
It's not good. The tower is despair, destruction, the breaking down of a person to be built back up later, at least.
Does this mean he could potentially be an energy vampire?
That is doubtful. I think
I don't think I'm an energy vampire. Those guys are really boring.
Getting attacked, I hate to say.
It's okay, Carter. We can rebuild you. We can make you stronger.
Yeah.
Yep. Can we save him? Can we do something to help him? Can we
Yeah,
can we
better
See,
be his
I don't
friends.
want to do whatever.
break the tower down?
The tower is already falling.
Okay, can we reinforce it?
Just be there, be his friend, and when he hits his lowest, be there to pick him back up.
We can do that.
All
I'll
right.
protect you. Arr!
Carter,
Okay, that's a
We're-
little scary, Roxy.
we're best friends now.
Yeah, don't worry, bro.
We're gonna, you should just always, we
Stick with us, Carter, and we'll protect
Yeah,
you,
we'll
buddy.
keep an eye on
it's
you.
better with words than I am.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
stand
right.
behind the beast.
Yeah.
Morgan kind of
Oh,
rustles
too
in
good.
a thing next to her. Says, "Here, protection spell. Keep it on you, and that will help."
Oh, thanks.
Ooh. Yeah, he needs that.
He finds a pocket. I need to get something to eat. This is a lot.
Peanut butter.
Honey,
Pickles? Yeah,
Pickle.
I
lots
think
of
I saw
pickles.
churros outside.
I love churros.
I do
try the
like
funnel cake. The
churros.
funnel
Yeah.
cake is delicious.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So let's take another break and say goodbye to our wonderful guest,
Aw.
Thanks, Darth.
fortune teller,
Thank you.
Darth.
That was
It was
awesome.
my
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
There's some good fortunes.
And we'll come back
Speak for
in
yourself,
a
dude.
little bit.
I got the hermit. What are
I
you
got-
talking about?
I got death.
That is
You're
actually
good.
a good card.
Okay,
Nobody ever
good.
sees that.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Thank you. We'll be right back. Boop, we're back.
Hello, welcome back. Again, everyone, a round of applause for Darth.
Yay.
I want to
Thanks,
hear.
Darth.
I want to hear you, viewers. I want to hear it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you are standing outside of the tent, the tarot tent, with the big overly long neon sign, which I think everybody expects when I'm giving something a name. It's going to be stupid long and ridiculous. Yeah, Carter. There's a churro hawker right there. I should go first.
Yeah, I'm getting a churro.
Yeah, right.
I want a churro.
I
too.
love churros. I always forget they exist, and then I hear about them, and I love them.
Yeah.
Nothing like a churro after a fortune telling.
Yeah, man, you tell me. Let's cheers our churros.
Carter gets a couple of churros. He cheers churros.
Yeah.
Cheers churros.
They have like
Bros,
regular,
cheers.
you know, they have a few different kinds too, because there's like,
Get one of each.
yeah, there's like four different seasonings. Classic,
Yes.
cinnamon sugar. There's like an anise one, so it's a little bit licoricey.
I don't get that one.
Cinnamon ones.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like
there's-
licorice.
I don't know, whatever. There's two other ones that are like a cool flavor that I can't think of right now.
Hammered and
Is that-
chili.
Oh yeah,
Peach cayenne.
Yeah.
What was that berry? What was the berry we thought of earlier?
Snarlberries.
Pumpkin.
They're really good churros.
Whoa.
Carter, you know, in between bites. What do you think that means?
You're gonna die.
It-
Oh,
No,
Come on, man.
it
Tower?
just means you're gonna die if you don't hang out with us.
does that mean I'm good?
No,
Yeah.
You're
it's
good.
like
Yeah,
Because that's
of
how the
course.
song goes, right? Only the good die young. That's what my mom
Oh.
always listens to.
Oh,
You're not that
I think
young,
it's-
man.
I think it's more like it's
You're
not
not
like
that good.
literal. It's not like
I think
you
it
know,
means like you're
it's
like
symbolic, you know?
yep. You're like
It's just a song.
the guard to our protect. You're I don't know.
You gotta be like broken down before you can like build yourself back up,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
That's what she said,
Yeah.
right?
Every castle
Yeah.
has a tower.
I mean, you're already on your way up, man. You met us.
All right.
I mean, maybe
Yeah,
it's kind of like
that's-
a butterfly thing where you like start out as a what are they called, Levin? A caterpillar, and then like you do the whole thing in the thing, and then all of a sudden you're a
Chrysalis,
butterfly.
metamorphosis.
With the
yeah, you rip yourself out of the caterpillar cocoon
Okay.
and become a butterfly.
All right,
Yeah, it's
Roxy.
like-
Tone it
Like
down a
shedding
little bit,
your old
Roxy.
self.
I got all worked up when she said I have to protect everything.
Like when a full moon comes around, a werewolf evolves into a werewolf.
I think we have a werewolf already here, guys. And he points over at Roxy.
Right.
Or a were
Are you a
Raccoon?
A
werewolf?
werewolf.
a were raccoon?
Oh,
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
you can turn into a raccoon?
No,
Whoa.
no.
You kind of look like a
Nothing-
raccoon sometimes. Especially when you do this thing. Do it. Yeah,
That's
see?
pretty- That's a pretty good impression. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Raccoon Roxy.
Oh, that's
I mean,
That's not what they call you, I swear.
They do now.
I'm big attack.
rock soon.
All right.
Zach. When you grow up, you're going to be a professional wrestler, and you're going to be rock soon.
Right.
Nice.
The giant raccoon. with a
It's hammer
big
time.
mask over my face.
Never, man.
Mexican
Raccoons are
wrestler.
cool. Yeah. What do you guys want to do now?
You guys want to play some games? There's like games and stuff.
Sure,
Yeah.
let's go play some games.
Where? I didn't even see any yet.
Yeah, like over there.
Oh,
Read
You
about
can
all
see-
of
You can
these.
obviously see like
Oh, we
the
ran right by
flashing
those.
lights of games, and hear the game sounds. You know the ones. Yeah. There's
They got
classic
skee-ball?
carnival games, right? There's skee ball.
Nice.
There's basketball. There's wand shooters.
Do they have air hockey?
Chad?
There's,
Do they have an air hockey table?
there's fishing.
Mm.
No. Ring toss. Horseshoes.
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what? There's axe throwing.
Let's throw axes. We're 12.
Is
Hey,
there
I'll
an
tell
age
you,
limit?
I've taught younger kids how to throw axes before we enacted an age limit. No, you're wizards. You're responsible.
hmm
Oh, totally.
We're learning life skills.
That's just magically
Nice.
responsible.
Nice.
We're
skills.
heroes, really.
You just have to be
Yeah.
taller than the line here.
I'm gonna stand on my tippy toes.
And there's a very handsome bearded man. Looks to be about middle age. There's a little bit of gray in his beard. And he says, "Hey there. You kids want to throw some axes?"
Did you just work
Dad?
yourself into this?
Chad is an NPC.
No. Why would I do that?
I'll throw
it, makes
axes.
it makes it easy to do voices when it's yourself.
Let's do it, guys. Let's do
When
it.
in doubt, make yourself the NPC.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
throw
I want to
axes.
throw some axes.
Yeah,
Let's do this, man.
All right. Well, it's 10 throws for $1.
Counter offer. 12 pickles.
What kind of pickles you got?
Roxy.
Magic pickle.
I'm getting a little low on the pickles though, because I don't think there's still 12 left in here. They have to,
6
do their
pickles.
thing.
Here's
You ever have
$5
a
for
magic
all 5
pickle?
of us.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Here's some axes. Have you done this before?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're professional axe throwers.
Yep.
Oh, they're heavy.
All right. Well, stay behind the line. He goes through. I'm not going to really walk you. I could do it, but I'm not going to. But he walks you through like all of the what to do, how to throw axe, or the safety stuff. Yeah, you have some axes to throw.
Sweet.
Should we gamify it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Rollies.
He says, all right. Carter says, hey, should we place a bet? I mean, my mom says not to do that, but
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
like
What do you want to
Ooh.
bet?
A friendly wager.
yeah, like maybe whoever does the worst has to do like homework for a day.
Ooh.
Doesn't
Seems
Levin
like a
always
lot,
want to
maybe.
do that?
Like everybody else's
like-
homework?
I don't know. What do you think we should wager?
What's the thing that you value the most?
Guys, I'll do your guys' homework.
My wand.
What, you value your wand the most?
Yeah, I'm
What
not going
about
to bet
you,
my
Roxy?
wand.
What about you,
Walter.
Walter? What about you,
Oh,
Levin?
yeah,
Probably
I
a
mean,
book.
Douglas, of course.
No,
He's like family.
I would say the staff my grandpa gave me.
What about you, Carter?
Well, just before this protection thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ooh,
You
yeah,
should
that's
hold
pretty
on
good.
to that.
No, you should.
Yeah.
You
You
shouldn't.
need it too.
yeah,
you need
like-
that.
All
We
right.
shouldn't give
Here's
up
what I
these
think:
things.
is whoever loses has to let the winner hold on to their most valuable possession for 2 days.
Okay.
Mm,
I think I can do that.
Well, I mean, I guess if Max can do it,
Ooh, that's
Roxy?
that's a bet. That is a
Come
bet.
on, it's a bet.
And
Okay.
realistically,
what did you
like,
bet,
if somebody
Roxy?
else gets
Walter?
Somebody
Walter
has
for
to
2 days, like, is
Babysit
that-
Walter for 2 days.
Like,
Can we-
that's
can
not
we do a different
necessarily a
bet?
bad thing for you.
What do you say,
you like
Levin?
Walter.
Do a different
I
bet.
mean, if he doesn't like it, he'll just
I
bite you.
accept.
All right,
I've
it's
done so
settled
much
then.
He
research
kind
on
of takes
axe
care of
throwing.
himself, right?
Pretty much.
All right, it's
Let's do
settled.
let's do some fight rolls.
Ooh.
God.
Stats for this kid.
Anybody good at fighting?
Let's be honest, this fight probably isn't very good.
My only hope is exploding it.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Let's do up to one. I'm not going to put like a target number on it, but we'll do up to one reroll. So if you get max number on your die, you can reroll it once.
Okay, 1 explosion if you get it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, exploder.
But if we don't explode, no extra reroll, right?
Well, right, because then you can't reroll if you don't
Yeah.
explode.
Parts.
Ooh, close. Close to a reroll, but no dice.
Carter throws his, and it's on the board. It's not really in the target. He got a 3.
I got a 7.
I also got a 3. You're muted.
Your lips said 2.
2.
I got a
What'd you
3.
get, Colton?
A 3. I see we're all playing with D4s here. I love it.
I won.
I had a D10.
I got the bullseye.
Your fight is a D10.
Yeah. And I
Wow.
got a 2.
My fight is a D8. And I got a
Alright.
7.
My
Nice.
lowest is brawn.
My lowest is brains.
So-
And go.
Max, you won. You get to
I
hang
won.
on to Levin's staff for 2 days.
Well,
Where am I
Yeah.
going to put all this stuff?
we'll break it into 3 rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
We won't. It's not gonna. We're not.
It's
just
not a
gonna
one
do
and done.
roll for it.
Yeah.
You got to buy me dinner first.
So far, 11 is down, and realistically, Max because Max got the best, right?
Mhm.
Max is up.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the second set of throws or whatever. The second roll.
And roll.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Not good. I think I'm down with you guys right now.
Down with the sickness.
3.
7.
Oh.
7.
I exploded.
Ah! Nice.
Nice.
Carter got a 1.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Who got the best on that one?
Oh, no, they
Oh.
tied. Roxy.
Oh, it
Did
was a
you
tie.
also
We
get a
Rollies.
seven?
Yeah, I got a 7
Rollies.
too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Rollies.
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 Yeah, do another roll.
A tiebreaker.
What die?
The same one. Just make the same roll
Oh.
for the tiebreaker.
6.
Alright. Oh, that's 11.
I'm
got a
rolling a
better die in
D4,
there.
guys.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. So far, Carter is the worst because now Levin is even.
He really needs that freaking medallion or whatever.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna take his new good luck charm. All right, last one.
There we go.
Let's do this.
Yeah, way to go, Carter.
There we go.
Oh.
Carter got a 6,
1.
and Max got a 1.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Rollies.
Roxy also got a 1.
Oh, rollies.
Oh, I think we're tied, Roxy.
Who can do worse?
Tie for last place.
Ooh, 4.
Wait, we roll again? What's going on?
Well, to roll off the ones
Yeah,
against
you gotta,
me.
You
Oh.
gotta roll. You gotta roll.
Did you
these.
explode your 4?
7.
I don't think I can explode or reroll.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I
'cause
can?
It's just 'cause
Blow it up.
We're just counting it as a new test essentially.
7.
Oh no, rollies
We
again.
tied again.
Are you using your new
Double.
roller?
Double
Ashley?
rollies.
Yeah, actually, it's
Oh,
my
sweet.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You got the
Not a sponsor.
What is that
That's
Oh.
cool.
newfangled
I want a
device?
bubble bottle.
Oh.
7.
1.
Ooh.
X. And who got the
Wait,
best
does
on
the
that one?
loser have to take everybody's stuff?
I think me and Dave tied.
Wait, what?
What did you get?
I'm
Got a 5.
mediocre.
Carter got a 6.
I had a 5.
Carter won.
Yeah.
Carter won that one. All right. So let's see.
I just don't want to end up with
Carter?
Walter. That's all I care about.
What's wrong with Walter?
I mean, he's cool.
All right. So here's the deal.
I eat all the peanut butter.
I feel like
Everyone
he'll
is
poop in
now
my
tied.
room.
So let's do one more roll. This is it. Whoever loses this one
Oh boy.
loses.
Okay.
Come on, exploder.
Ugh.
That's what's up.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. Carter
5.
got an 8.
Oh no, Roxy. So who gets Walter?
Wants
Who gets Walter? Not me.
I got an 18.
18.
He's gonna totally shit your room, dude.
Did you explode?
Oh no.
wow. Wow.
Way to go, Levin.
No, I don't want him.
Dude,
Whoa,
you're really
Levin, that
good
was
at
a nice
this.
Deal's
throw.
a deal.
That
It's
was
gonna
a nice
eat my
throw,
peanut
man.
butter.
And
Yeah,
poop.
Levin, a deal's a deal, man.
It was an accident.
Hey, you get
Be
two,
careful with my wand, all right?
you get 2 familiars.
That is kind of cool. I think
Is this
Leonardo's
really a
afraid
good
of
bet?
him though.
I don't.
Only not everybody gets their stuff. That's
It's
only
just
the
the
loser
loser
has
and the
to get
winner.
it.
Yeah.
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 Okay, Walter. Uncle Levin is gonna take
Uh-oh.
care of you for 2 days. So you gotta be a good little trash panda, and then you'll come home. It'll be so fun. It's like you're going to Camp Levin. And I just like hold him
We'll
over
take
to you.
him and I will hold him out like Rafiki holding Simba out to the world. Everything you see, Walter.
Gonna eat all your
Everything you
stuff.
see,
Iron
none of
King's
it
right
is
down the street.
yours.
I mean, we could
He's already
Mine.
pooping.
Behave yourself.
right over
He's already
in town, we
pooping.
could-
He does.
Ooh,
He is
hold
potty
him over.
trained, and he does not poop everywhere. He's just
Don't
He's-
hold them over your
it's
clothes.
super-
Most
Yeah.
places
He
though.
uses the toilet.
Yeah. Every time
He's a
I
high-
try
he's
to
a
make a
high-functioning
PB and
electrical.
J,
You could get him a diaper.
J.
I thought we ordered more peanut butter from the
The
Commissary.
cabinet.
Yeah, no, that's probably why he still has some.
elves.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There probably is more peanut butter in the
Yeah,
cabinet.
there's
when you
probably
come home.
more there now.
There better be.
Should we play some more
Walter.
games?
It's gnomes.
Yes.
Operate the school. Not
Oh
house
yes,
elves.
the
Yeah,
gnomes. Sorry, the Nissans in the cupboard.
Yeah, let's
Like
do
skee-ball.
let's do one more game. What kind of game do you want to play?
Okay.
I heard somebody say skee ball.
Skee ball.
Probably skee ball.
Ooh.
Mm.
Let's do it.
What are the rings on skee ball?
5,
50.
10.
No, 10,
500?
25, 50, 100, I think.
Oh, maybe.
Mm,
Something like that.
mm, mm.
Trying to remember last time I went to Coney Island.
I thought it was like
Mm.
10,
20s are good.
20, 50, 100.
There's one
You
more.
know who knows for sure is
500.
Google.
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Skee-ball.
Let's not worry about it. What we'll do is everyone everyone take a D8,
There
a
it
D6, and a D4.
10, 20, 30, 40,
40,
50, and
50.
100. Yeah.
Wait,
Right.
do that one more time. You
Yeah,
want us to
repeat
roll
that.
what?
So everyone grab a D8,
Okay.
a D6, and a D4. We're gonna make up a dice version of skee ball,
Yeah.
and whichever die you roll highest on. Let's not do the D4. Let's do a D10, a D8, and a D6.
Mhm.
So whichever die you roll highest on is the size of the ring that you get. So the D6 is the high point ring, the D8 is the next high point ring, and then the D10 is the outside ring. So whichever one you roll highest on is the one that your ball gets in.
Wait, there's a D10. There's a D8,
Yeah, the
D6,
0 is the
D4.
D10. Is the 10,
Yeah,
right?
and then I said then
Oh,
I
sorry.
invented the way that it would score, and I said that, and I figured the D4
Okay.
is too ridiculous.
Okay, so D10, D8, D6.
Yep. So you
Okay.
want to roll ideally low on your high dice and high on your low die.
All right.
We're making it up on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it here on the Spirit
Ooh.
Adventures.
Do we have to
Guild.
roll them all at once?
Yep.
All right.
Oh. Nope. I was
Oh,
like,
boy.
oh, I did really good, and then I looked at my D10. Colton got 10,
Yeah.
or 1. We'll say 1, or whatever the lowest number.
It's the
Or
loneliest
Carter.
number.
Sorry,
Carter.
I apologize.
Yeah.
This is what I get for having. I could have changed the NPC's name after I knew the party member's name,
Ooh.
but I didn't do it.
If I was supposed to roll low, I didn't do well.
So we're
So
going.
did anybody get their high value as their D6?
I tied my
I got a
D6 and my
5.
D12.
D12?
Mhm.
I thought we
Is
were
it-
D10, D8, D6.
Yeah, D10, D8, D6.
Then I'm
Are
totally
you
wrong.
rolling those? Are you rolling
Oh,
those Gary
my-
Gygax dice again?
No. Yeah. My D8 is highest.
Okay,
I might have rolled the wrong one. Wait, no.
that's okay.
Okay. No D12. You said no D12.
No D12. Yeah.
That was my
Okay.
mistake.
So
I'm good.
all right. So if you get, I don't know. You get some tokens.
Woohoo!
You get. So who got? Who all got D8 as their high?
Oh,
Three
wait.
of you.
Did you already call out the D10? I got a 10.
Which
on
one
my
was
D10.
Which one was your highest one, Andy?
My D10.
D10. Okay. So if you got the D8 as your high, you get 10 tickets. If you got the
Nice.
D10 as your high, you get 5 tickets.
Ooh.
That's how we'll do it. Because you
Okay.
get that's how you got to do it like a thing. And we'll do it across 4 rolls.
I gotta write this down. I got 5 tickets.
Oh, shoot. Do these explode by any chance?
No.
Okay.
And if there's a tie, just roll the ties again.
Yes. I got 30 tickets, guys.
Well,
Nice.
All right, and the D6 is no tickets, or
Now what did I say? 5, 10, 15? Is that what I
So-
said? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
That-
So
Okay.
D6 is 15 tickets.
my D10 was the highest again, so that's 5 tickets.
5 tickets. Yeah.
all right. So you want us to roll 4 times, or
Yeah. Yeah. You get 4 balls for however many. We're making up our own mini games. Right. Actually, I think that kind of works rather slick. We're
And the
simulating
highest
skee
again,
ball.
That's another 5.
All right, John, do you have a random? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Ooh, what
check
happens
that
if
out.
you tie your D8 and your D6?
Reroll 'em.
Roll those two again.
Roll those two again.
Yep.
Ooh, highest was the D8. So how many is that again?
I think that was
10.
3 for you. Oh, yeah, 10. Yeah, D8 is 10 tokens.
Whoa, I got 25 tokens.
Nice.
Nice. And the attendant, who is a rather I don't know, a plain looking individual, nondescript, almost eerily so, says, now please come peruse the wall of prizes. And he leads you over to like a mysterious wall with prizes on it. And let me read you the prizes. Wait, first, how many tickets did everybody get?
I got 25 total.
25. Nice.
Got 35.
35.
35.
35.
30.
30.
Oh,
All
man.
right. For 60 tickets, you see an iron oil lamp.
Whoa.
You can plainly see carved into the side of it. It says, "What fell and miserable oil fuels the dark?" Question mark. That was
I kind of
that
want
was
it.
that was 60 tickets. For 50 tickets is a broken dagger hilt. Like there's no blade. It's broken, like maybe a knuckles length up. Also for 50 tickets is a block of red wax that bears the impression of a strange key.
Ooh, that's cool.
For 45 tickets, there is an obsidian candlestick crafted in the form of a tower. It's like one of those candle pillars. For 20 tickets is a wooden ocarina. For 30 tickets is a brass, a small brass bell, that has a little stick on top that you would like ring if you were asking for money for Christmas time. For 100 tickets is a crystalline orb with arcane glyphs on it. For 10 tickets is a petrified snake.
Cool.
And for 40 tickets is a dagger.
Dangerous.
But one side of the blade is like a skeleton key.
You guys, if we pool all of our tickets together, we can get that crystal ball.
That looks pretty awesome,
Think-
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think we should do it. That's what I was thinking. I think we should do
Hey.
it.
What about the tower candle?
A candle?
Yeah, but like Carter,
Candle.
tower card,
Carter
tower
who?
candle.
Yeah, I don't want that.
That's
I like
creepy.
the crystal orb thing. No, that seems cool.
Yeah, maybe
Carter,
that's
how many
leading
tickets
into
do you have,
the whole
Carter?
Tower motif right now.
Carter has 35 tickets.
Hey, Carter,
We got a lot. Of
if we
tickets.
pull them all together, guys, we can get the crystal ball and we can get that snake.
Well, how much do we have altogether? I have 25.
A lot.
35 from me is 60 total so far. plus 35 from Carter is 95. Plus
35 from me, so
35
that's
from-
130.
And I have 30, so that's 160.
160. How much is the crystal ball?
100.
100.
And then we can
How
get
much is the snake?
10.
10.
How much is the block of wax?
50.
Didn't write them all
Was it
down.
50? I don't
Perfect.
remember. I made those numbers up.
That's perfect.
I
That
started with
equals
the candlestick.
160.
I mean, unless, 40 is for that dagger skeleton key.
Oh,
But,
that's
it has a
creepy.
blade on it.
Yeah, that's cool though. We could unlock somebody's soul.
And then stab them.
Whoa,
You
whoa,
guys,
whoa,
seriously?
whoa.
Easy,
whoa.
You've been
Roxy.
watching too much
We're
of that
kids.
Don Saltmarsh
Yeah.
stream.
They never let us.
That's
bring in
so Byron.
It really is. We're just kids. We don't need a dagger.
Yeah, we
This
just
is
Fine.
what you bring into
wax.
school.
We need that snake.
What do you think it does? Do you think it does something?
No.
Hey, kids.
The wax.
It looks like a fossil.
We can get the key from the wax.
Yeah,
Okay,
it'll open a
so
door.
we would definitely like the crystal ball. And
Good double.
All right. He pulls down the crystal ball.
Mm.
Tickets, please. Hands you the
Hey, the
crystal
man,
ball.
Roxy.
okay, but then we have 60 more left over.
Mm.
What else would you like?
Snake.
Okay, if we get the red wax that Levin wants, then we could get the petrified snake with the leftovers.
Okay,
Good
let's do it.
choices. He pulls them down off the wall,
It's creepy.
slides them across.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What is this key in the wax?
I don't know. I just run the booth.
Who
Cool.
is your boss?
Are you
My
gonna
boss.
Can we
ask to
speak
talk
to
to
the
the
manager?
manager?
What's your home address?
What's your mother's
When were you
maiden
Oh
name?
no, I just cared.
Where were you born?
Those things are confidential, children.
I was
Sorry.
just kidding.
Hand over the magic items.
We're private
He
investigators.
slides them across.
Hey, the man,
across the counter.
Roxy.
There he did.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I just like saying that.
if you throw in that tower candle, I'll give you a pickle.
That's not how this game works.
Throw the shot. I just thought throw it out there.
Yeah, everybody seems to take the pickles so far.
Yeah, I know. Everyone loves your pickles, Roxy.
They're really good.
They
It's
are.
worth a shot.
They're
Pretty
magically
good.
crisp.
Magically crisp.
They're magic pickles.
So let's do this. How long? Like this thing pretty much runs all night, because of course adults
Night.
hang out here as well, and they're doing their thing. Although maybe it would be more apropos. Is that right? You said that word? I don't know. If it ends when the moon sets.
Yeah.
So it will end at some point. How long do y'all stay?
The moon sets.
The whole time?
We
Wow.
up all night. All right.
Party like a rock star.
So let's do this. Why don't the lot of you come up with two more interesting things that you get into here at the full moon market, be it another game that you play or some kind of interesting vendor you find or like Jacob's Ladder, that dumb thing. You know what I'm talking about, Ashley.
I do.
The teacups.
The teacups. Every good carnival has those little teacup rides. This one, it's interesting because they're literally the size of teacups, and you shrink down and to ride it
We have to do that.
That's cool.
because it's
We
magic.
should do that. We
And
gotta do
also,
that before we
the
leave.
tiny vomiting is somehow better.
Yeah. You only puke a little bit.
No, as soon as it
afterwards.
leaves the orbit of the thing, it goes
Oh my-
big again. So every now and then you get a real sprayer, and it's just like a fountain
Oh.
around.
It's like the wave, man.
Yeah.
Boosh. Oh.
It shrunk down into a puddle of vomit, spun around on teacups.
I mean, if they puked up, would they all drown?
Teacups hold water? Yes.
No, like once it, like if you vomit out of the teacup, it becomes big out in
Yes.
the real
Yeah,
world.
it goes
doesn't.
flying. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Just
stay
aim
in the-
up.
If it stays in the
Just
teacup,
aim
it stays small.
The momentum carries it out.
Yeah. Because of the spin.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's got velocity at that.
We don't have to think too deeply into it. It's magic.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a
He's reading the
sprinkler.
wizarding headlines right now.
Kids killed at Full Moon Fair, drowned in vomit on teacup ride.
20 years of deaths. Problem?
Problem? No. I like that.
I think I'm crying a little. All right. It's good. Wizards, man.
Yeah. This is weird. Folk. Levin, what's one other thing that's interesting that happens?
I came up with two.
All right, what do you got?
So definitely gonna do the House of Mirrors.
Oh,
Because there's always a House of Mirrors.
yeah. Tell us about that.
So, you walk in and it's a hallway of mirrors and you can't really tell where you're going. But the magical aspect is the mirrors move. And some of the mirrors you can walk through and end up in the reflection of a different mirror. So you can be in there for hours. Days even. There are people in there who have been in there since they first opened.
That sounds like also
That's
terrible.
a terrifying, terrifying carnival ride.
But anyone who
You
wants to get
definitely-
out
this
can.
is- It's the sort of thing if you want to find your way out, you can stay in there. Some people are real tenacious.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna find my way out of this mirror.
Yep. And then, there's always that guy who has the rock climbing wall.
Yeah.
Well, I'm picturing there's that one guy who's got the when you get in a wingsuit and you go into a little vacuum tunnel and they shoot you up and you're like floating and like skydiving inside.
Yep.
They have one of those
They
there.
have one of those at the farmer's market.
Yep.
At the farmer's right.
Where it's just I thought it was a fair too.
It's like, well, yeah,
A
it's
little bit
like,
of a
yeah.
little bit of both.
Like,
There's games and
Like a
rides.
skee ball.
yeah, there's a little bit. But they're like tastefully small rides.
This one's tastefully small. It's like a Volkswagen
Like a
Beetle.
miniature
It's like right. So it's magic, right? So there's actually like there's a dragonfly that has been like giant growth, and it flaps its wings real fast, and it blows. So you're just kind of
Whoa.
floating above a big dragonfly as it flaps its wings.
In groups.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
No, that's good. That's good. I like it. So you spend your time there. You have a fun time, and you eat your fill of stuff, and as I think to kind of close it out, you are you're making your way back towards the door to go back to the school, to your dorm, and that's fine. You get to your dorm, you probably say goodnight. Hey, we're all, you're all tired. Although Max is probably wired and is playing
Is he staying with Levin tonight?
Curly's Gold.
Curly's Gold. He's
Yeah,
searching.
Levin and Max and Walter are just having a good old time. And Roxy, you find that strange because as you're getting ready for bed, Walter is in the corner. He's got a little chair that he sits in, and he's over there in his chair dipping pickles in peanut butter.
Walter, I thought you were over with Levin.
And Walter kind of dips the pickle in, kind of looks at you, like his eyes get big, and then he disappears. And that's what we're in tonight's game.
What? Wow.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah. Nice. Holy shit. Woo!
Everyone out there, hey, thank you for joining us for this wild episode of our Kids on Brooms game. Where did that go? There it goes. It was enjoyable. Again, thank you to Darth for guesting as the wonderful. Oh no, what was her name again? Morgan Scarletwood. Something like that. That was amazing and fantastic. And yeah, I guess that's all I got.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's raid Phoenix.
Let's
do it.
Do it.
Couple of quick announcements, guys. Don't forget that we are raising money for Save the Children's Relief Fund for Ukraine. So if you're interested in helping spread the word, please do. There's a link in the chat. And this weekend on Saturday, Viking Death Squad with a bunch of guests from the community. Come by and check it out. We're gonna get crazy and have some fun. So
hey, lords and ladies of
see you
fate, thanks for the raid. We're actually just about to raid Phoenix
We got
Oaxaca.
raided.
We just wrapped our session. But we appreciate your love in that way. But
Join
hey,
us.
join us to go raid go Phoenix. Throw some
Thanks, everybody.
hot potato raid.
Yeah.